I'm Paul Cole, and I play drums for IATT. So, writing drums for this album particularly, I noticed it's a lot more simpler parts. It wasn't so driving forward like it was for Nomenclature. I would say that this album is definitely a lot more mature. Honestly, there wasn't too much of a plan when I was writing this album. I would say it just came naturally, like usual. I noticed, really the goals, I would say, for this album specifically, I would like for the listeners and also, of course, the drummers to understand that there was different styles, and it's easier to understand what I was playing. If you notice, there was in this album, there's jazz, there's some progressive metal, black metal. There's even just the 80s typical rock. So to me personally, that I found that was really cool, and it just came to me naturally. It wasn't even like, like I was thinking of, oh, maybe I should just play it. This should only be the 80s part and stuff like that. It actually just honestly came natural. And sometimes that's just the way it is. Like, you'll just hear it in your head, and then you incorporate it and you play it, and then you feel good about it, and you move on to the next step. The difference writing the album for this one particularly, I feel a lot more free and wasn't as strict. It wasn't just metal, progressive metal, and that's it. Two-step, breakdown, or anything like that, right? It was just more like it was everything, and that's what we were going for, and that's what we were writing for. With Alec and Joe's writing, their creativity allowed me to expand my options with the different genres that I know how to play on the drums, so it definitely helped out. So, interesting enough, there is not a specific person that inspires me to play because I listen to all different genres, like all the time. It's not a specific, genre I hear every day. So that actually helps when it comes to writing, believe it or not, because then you get to expand your mind more, and with the creativity of playing, it gives you a better opportunity. So, it's me personally, it's better. If I had to choose for this album, the most challenging song to play on this album, hands down, is Chrysopoeia. Because it's very demanding right off the bat. It's real fast. You gotta play, of course, on time. And I would say, personally, especially that little Latin part in the center, that's definitely challenging with the threes and the hi-hat, And I would say definitely tough on the hip flex muscles. I would like the listeners to understand the different genres that we were incorporating in this album specifically, and that they enjoy it, obviously, and hopefully understand that you can honestly expand your ideas and different genres to play in a metal band.